Many a times when you have a stomach pain like this man, your mother might have told you that you have worms in your stomach. Now, worms in the stomach, is that possible? Let us see. Now, we find a lot of wriggly creatures around us, like the leech and the common earthworm that we find during the monsoon season. But this worm you won't see in the nature, because this worm, which is known as Ascaris, is present inside our body. Yes, this worm can be present inside our body, but they have all the common characteristics of the worm, such as they have a long body, like these worms. They have a soft and a cylindrical body as well. Now, if you take an Ascaris and a earthworm, you will find that both these worms have two pores. One pore is to take up food, and another pore which is used for excretion. Now, in spite of so many similarities between these two worms, they have been kept under different phylum under the animal kingdom, because there is a major difference between them. See, earthworm has a segmented body. There are ring-like segments on the earthworm, but in case of the Ascaris, they have an unsegmented body. See, they do not have any ring-like segmentations in their body. So because of this major difference, they have been placed under two different phylum. Worms like earthworm and leeches that have ring-like segmentations on them are put under phylum Annelida, where Annelida means a ring. These worms, like the hookworm and the Ascaris that have an unsegmented body, are put under the phylum Nematoda, which causes the abdominal diseases and might be a reason for your stomach pain. Now, many a times when you have immense pain in your upper abdomen, this worm, this flat-shaped worm, might be responsible for this. These worms infect the liver, and that is why your upper abdomen causes a lot of pain. Well, this worm has a lot of similarity with the worms of the phylum Nematoda. See, they have a long body, they have a soft and an unsegmented body like the Nematoda worms. Yet, they have major differences from them. See, unlike Ascaris, which has a cylindrical body, this worm has a flat structure, and it also has a single pore through which food is taken up and also wastes are excreted out. In this Ascaris, there are two pores, one through which food is taken up and one through which the wastes are excreted. So that is why this worm cannot be put under phylum Nematoda. It has to be separated out as a different phylum. So, worms like this, which is known as planaria, and tapeworm, which is flat, is placed under phylum Platyhelminthes. The main features of these worms are a single pore and a flat body. Now, why do we feel hungry when we get infected with worms? This is because the worms literally live on our food. They take up the food that we have, and they live by taking the nourishment from this food. So that is why we feel hungry very frequently when infected with these worms.